Hello and welcome to the RPG that is the real Phil G, coming to you from another episode of Space Engineers. Um, so I've got some sad news. The last episode that I had recorded, apparently because I didn't have the settings correct in OBS, uh, so I literally recorded an entire episode, uh, with nothing on the screen. It was just a little square that I have with my face on it. So I lost an entire episode due to my dumminess. I don't know if that's an actual word, but we're using it today. I'm the dumminess. So now I have to go through like 2 episodes worth of updates, I guess. So let's start with this. I don't think I did anything with that. Uh, I don't recall if I mentioned this. I think I mentioned piping all the way up to the med bay over there. I extended this out so that it could reach. Put extra batteries, and then what is that? Is another? Yeah, that's another H2O2 generator. I'm almost at the bottom of my little pit here. I got a bunch of ice. I made my big ring over here. Uh, Big ring has, I think I have a whole episode dedicated to this, so we should be good on that. But I've got the decoys on there, and then it's on a rotor. So once I have this all like welded up and everything, I'm gonna make it to where this spins, so that way it makes it harder to hit the decoys, and that should actually act. I in my opinion, I don't know because I don't do much combat, but I feel like with the decoys on there, it'll make it to where they target the decoys versus my actual weapons. So I'm thinking that that'll add an interesting layer of defense that might not be seen by most people as an option. Then I started doing some greebling, so I got this little steel triangle thing here. And I got all the way up and welded up a couple of uh, large grid hydrogen thrusters. So I've got my forwards and my backwards. And as you can see, that is all hooked up, and it is on both sides. Uh, I've got my weapons going. I think I've mentioned this before too. I have like the little like this going over to the front over here, which is kind of what I'm wanting to go for. I'm not sure if that's going to remain like that because I've had some other ideas. Uh, but I think, and then I've got this up here, which this is definitely going to be going away. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do it, but that's still going to essentially be the maximum height of this ship. Because I don't want to go higher than that. So I'm keeping it there to kind of work within the frames, and I do have one on the bottom too. So that is the absolute lower limit that I want to go. I might go a little bit lower, but I'm trying for that for the time being. Oh, and I also started working on uh, a jump drive. And then one other thing I'm going to do, and it's going to go right here, probably right behind my engines. I'm going to make I'm going to put in a reactor. I haven't found uranium yet, but when I do, I'm going to put it right there. Actually, let's go ahead and set the reactor down now. Uh, should I do the warfare one or just the regular large grid? I want to. I haven't seen this one, so let's put that one down. Okay, so I've got a port on the top and one on the bottom. Oh, one on the bottom. Hmm. I could actually. Well, all right. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna put. It's my 7 keys. That yeah. I'm gonna put a couple of those. Let me go get some. What is it that I need? Interior plates. Let me go get some interior plates. Oh, did I just get superconductors? I didn't mean to. I did. Oh, I forgot. I'm still building those. So yeah. What does I need? Gold. I need to get more gold. And I think, oh, you know what? That is one thing I did. I forgot. I went and got some more gold. So I should have a full load of gold that still needs to be gone through. Yeah, see right here, 8.6K. Uh, and then yeah, I'm still going through this one right here. Oh, and I'm also using. I put AB at the front of all my asteroid base stuff. So if we want to name the asteroid base, great. If not, that's fine too. But for the moment, it's being labeled as AB for asteroid base. Uh, I have MB for my mobile base, and then I also have what did I put down? Did I put anything down for the my miner? I need to probably set up my miner with some stuff so that I can put that down as well. All right, so let's get some of those. And then while we're here, we'll put those in. Man, I got a long ways to go. All right, so I don't know if I should put some right here. Let's yeah, I think I'll bring this out a little bit. All right, and so for this, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me have my jump drive on here. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that one. And then I'm gonna add it back on. I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let me take that back off because I've already got the items in production. And I just want to add these. Inventory. Okay, yeah, I picked up a bunch of that stuff. So now I'll add this back this way. And let's see what we get for making these. Pretty much all I needed to do was make small steel tubes. Okay, so let's grab what we can. I probably picked up some superconductors, so I'll hit that up on the way back. Now all I need is motors, it looks like. Ooh, don't run into that too fast. Am I making the motors? I am not. Oh. What is that? Gravity components. Why do I need that? I think I already got those. I know I don't need more of those. And I don't think I need... Is this all stuff from that? Yeah, for this, I don't know why all that stuff was queued up. I don't need any of it. All I have left is the superconductors. So let's get rid of that and that. So all I need for this is nickel. So let's see where our nickel is at. 'Cause I should have some. Right? I thought I had nickel. There's some nickel. That's in my refinery. So where's my assembler? Where's my assembler? First, let's move this stuff out. We'll put this right there. And that should pull in nickel, but it didn't. Where did my nickel go? There's some nickel. Put that right there. There we go. Now I've got my motors. And that should complete this. Alright, so right above here, we will go ahead and... what do I need? Steel plate? Okay. Let's get a steel plate. Alright. Ow.
Energy low.
Already? But I just started. So I know it took me a while to figure this out, but I'm pretty sure I know why I keep running out of energy now. And it's because obviously I'm in space. You know what? That's gonna stay like that, I think. Yeah, that gets... Oh. That makes it hard to walk up there. Never mind. Let's move that back. Okay, 9. We'll walk it right up to the edge. I've not seen many people use this one, but I think it looks pretty cool. That's going to need how much? Okay, that shouldn't be... The reactor components is going to be the hard part for that. Which is fine. I know it's mostly gravel, which I should have a ton of, considering all I've mined from this base is asteroids. Ooh. Alright, so let's see what we can put in here, because I know I have those. Let's see, the rest of this will go up here. That like filled up, so I wonder if I have enough to keep going and build that up a lot. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Okay, so mostly steel plates now. Steel plates, motors, metal grids, superconductors, reactor components. Oh, let me, oh, it's gonna... Actually, it didn't do too bad. It is making those really fast, though. Alright. Go ahead and put these in. Man. I love how fast this makes those. Move the motors up because I know that that's going to take a while. Man, it's doing really good. Let's get it built up. Pretty much the only thing I'm going to need at this point is all the reactor components. Yeah. I literally just built everything else, so all I need now is reactor components. And let's see how that's going. Not too bad, it's actually making them. What does it need for reactor components? Iron, gravel, oh, and silver. I definitely need to go get more silver. So while that is going, let me go ahead and put a few more in here. I think what I need to do is go and get more silver, which fortunately we know right exactly where to go for that. Did I have anything else for this? Okay. Let me go ahead and deposit everything. I think what I also need to do is maybe add one more refinery to this. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll attach a refinery right next to this one. So that way I can process a lot of these ores a little faster. And I'll do the same thing. Well, I don't know if I can because I don't have a whole lot of energy with this. I've got enough to run things as it is. Uh, I do have 2 batteries on here, so I mean, I'm not really doing a whole lot with this. How's the batteries looking? Fully depleted in 5 days. So it looks like I am currently using more power. What is it? And is there a way to see? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm outputting as much, or not using as much power. Max out current charge. Yeah, I'm using 576 kilowatts, but I'm gaining 546. So just barely over the amount of power. So yeah, I would want to add more panels, I guess, to that to increase it. Actually, yeah, I think I might have to do that because I'm gonna need to get more power. It's either that or go and find some uranium, and then oh wait, I have ice. I could start using those hydrogen engines uh to power the base. Let me see which way. That's the antenna. That's the base. There we go. That way. Let's get some silver first. So I'm definitely going to need a lot more silver. I hate it. I'm going right towards the sun. And I think around 2 kilometers, I'll start slowing down. I don't know why that looked like it flew across my screen, but it's just the waypoint that I already have. Okay. Coming up on 5 kilometers. And let's go that way some more. I think we're close enough. Let's go ahead and start slowing down. Oh, and I think one other thing is I did change my ore detector mod. I found another one. Gives me slightly more more range. It goes up to 700 meters versus I think it was 500 before. So I got an extra 200 meters on that one. And then for the large grid, it goes up to 1,000 meters, or I guess that'd be what, 1 kilometer. Got our silver right there. And if I remember correctly, there is some surface silver on here, so maybe that's what that is. I'm hoping. Alright, let's see. We're getting close now. Oh, maybe it's not surface. Maybe it's in this cave. I think, yeah, that's what it is. I go in the cave and then it can get pretty close. Alright. Looks like we'll have to, like, find it a little bit in here. So I'm doing some right-click mining to clear this out a little bit. And don't want to go too fast because I need as much of this silver as possible. I really love this miner. Like it, just having the two drills on here, it actually almost sets it up perfectly to where the entire ship doesn't doesn't scrape against the sides or nothing. And it's that popular pancake design that a lot of people like to talk about. I feel like it also helps that it's so thin because like I can literally turn around on a dime and not have to worry about hitting the walls or anything. All right, let's get up a little bit here. We're getting close to the silver finally. I don't think we're there yet. Come on, we can do it. So close. There we go. I think we found it. Oh man, if this is like this is a huge vein. Yeah, I think this is a huge vein of silver. Yeah, look at my bar at the bottom. It's barely moving like normally. So this is a good vein. Like I'm probably only picking up. Actually, let's look. I think I'm only picking up silver. I may have had a little bit of stone at the beginning, but this is gonna mostly be silver. Oh, what? Make a liar out of me. That's mostly stone. What the hell? Well, maybe it's more silver now because I am a lot closer. It's going down a little bit. Because I feel like I'm a little bit high for where it's at on in relation to the asteroid. Alright. Almost there. We're a little over halfway. Let's see now. Yeah, see, still more stone than silver. I'm gonna have to back out of this asteroid and dump all the stone. Although I do need nickel, so maybe I'll keep the stone. I think that's what I'll do. I'll get one load here, a mix of stone and silver, and then I'll make sure I have a full load. And then when I get back, I will make more. I have to make more panels for my solar array so that I can not only support charging up the batteries that I have on there, but also be able to build a second refinery so I can go through these materials a little bit better. I alternatively could also turn on the refinery for the mobile base, and I know that that will help uh, in refining. But I think I'm not going to do that until after I have made the solar panels. Because like I'm right there, like edging my batteries. They're going to be depleted in 5 days, which that's real time 5 days. So if I kept this game up and running, uh, yeah, I'd eventually lose all the charge on my batteries. But it's not that big of a deal where I'm at right now, too, because I feel like in 5 days, if of nonstop running, I would have refined everything and then nothing would be running, and then I'd just have all kinds of power afterwards. All right, so I'm almost full. I'm like 3/4 full right now. A little bit more to go. I just need to make sure I have enough silver to be able to build all those reactor components. I feel like I am learning a lot about this game while I play too because I've been playing more often. I have other scenarios that I've been playing just to kind of get an idea of all the different blocks in the game so that I can maybe do things better when it comes to this series. So, like, one of the things that I found too is I want to change out the cockpit on this one. There is another cockpit that I found that looks, it doesn't look better, but it functions better, which that is 100% what I'm all about. I'm more of a form over functionality kind of person. So, or no, functionality over form. Like if it works better, I'll use it. Like I'm the kind of person that will give the ugly duckling some love because like I love me a good ugly like system. Like I'm like that little girl in Ant-Man. Like she was so happy to get that ugly doll. That's me. I love the ugly stuff. It kind of makes me think like maybe that's where I get all my self-care from is because I love the ugly stuff and I look in the mirror and I'm like I'm an ugly dude and that's quite all right for me. All right, I think I'm almost full. I've got like a smidgen of cargo room left. And I think that is it right there. Maybe a little bit more. It's finding room somewhere. But I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. Let's back up a little bit. Spin around. Woo! Yeah, I made a big hole. All right, and then there we got our space. One thing I did realize not too long ago was I had incorrectly identified the moon. I have not seen the moon yet, so I'm assuming that the moon is going to be on the other side of this of the planet somewhere. So I am definitely going to go look for that uh eventually. I want to say cuz like I thought it was one of these planets. Like I think I thought it was that was the moon and I'm like looking at it now and I'm like there's no way. That looks like it's way too far. And then the closer planets that I'm seeing, like those are definitely planets. It's not the moon. So I don't think I've actually found the moon yet. So I think it's probably on the other side of the planet. Like I just happened. Uh oh. I just happened to be directly on the other side of it. Um. So I think that that's going to be one of my goals too, is because I know that there is platinum, and I want to say that there might be uranium on the moon. Uh, and if there is, I definitely need to be able to go there to get it. Um, why is my oxygen low? This has an H2O2 generator. Am I out of ice? Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna pick up a little bit of ice before we actually hook up to the base. And I think, yeah, definitely need to get some ice because it looks like I'm using up oxygen, which I shouldn't be when I'm inside the cockpit. Oh, got an itch in my ear and I push off my whole headphones. Ugh. So I know I am full right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and start slowing down a little bit early. Just we'll wait till right underneath 5 kilometers and slow down because that's gonna definitely take a little bit longer. I am at capacity. And if I remember correctly, there's a little bit of like surface ice on this side of the asteroid. So I should be able to just snag a little bit on my way by. I think that might be it right there. Yeah, I think that's my surface ice. Which is a huge deposit of ice. And down to 30 kilometers a second. Go ahead and speed up a little bit. Is that my surface ice? That might not be. I don't want to make a new hole. It might be. Like, I'm pretty far away from the asteroid still, so maybe? That is not surface ice. Where's the surface ice? Oh, wait. I see some stuff over here. Maybe this is somewhere I was digging before. No. Oh. There's a giant hole in this thing that I didn't put there. I don't recall ever seeing this. Oh, there's some surface ice. Alright. Let's get a little bit of ice. Yeah, see, look, now my oxygen started to fill up. What is, Alright, so I've got some in the drill, in my connector. And that's full. Alright. Now we can go and connect to the base. And it'll definitely pull all of this ice out. But that's fine. I need to get... I think what I need to do also is just get in the habit of getting ice. Like, maybe after I'm done recording, like, get a couple loads of ice just to have extra ice, because I do go through ice quite a lot. I don't think it's even that much. It's probably like a normal amount. It's just that because I'm not used to being in space all the time, that it becomes an issue. And I'm probably like, I could probably be a lot more efficient with my ice. Is it 5? Nope, 6. Go ahead and lock up right here. There we go. And lock. Let's go to this. Alright, so... Oh. Control panel. We're gonna... Oh, I still have to name these. What was it? MB? Yeah. So, bracket. Nope, wrong bracket. Bracket. MB. They're not in caps. MB. Other bracket. Base. Control C. So we'll add that to that. Okay. Let's see. Mobile base. We're looking for the... Not the assembler. I need the refinery. Why am I doing this the hard way? There we go. Let's turn that bad boy on. And now let's find it on here. All right, so it pulled in a bunch of stone, which is great. That's what I was looking for. Let's go ahead and give it some more stone from here. Looks like that one's doing silver, which is fine. Let's go ahead and swap that though, because I wanted to work on the silver first. Let's do this. Is this empty? No. Okay, now that's empty. So let's go to everything. The assembler's making reactor components, and it made quite a few, it looks like. Um, oh, here we go. Well, let's put that in here. Put more stone right there. Okay, that's that one. Look, more stone. Okay, that's the stone that I'm picking up right now. Is there another, like, massive amount of stone? No. That makes me wonder. Let me see the drill rig pistons. It says they're at 6.78 meters, so they're still going. Alright. And I went through all that stone already? This needs to swap. Let's put the gold here. We'll put that up there. Do I have any more gold? There's cobalt. I don't know. I see I got a ton of gravel, which is good because I'm going to be going through most of that, so... Alright. Let's jump out of here. Go over here. Yeah, that's still working. Oh, I'm on a weird angle. There we go. Alright, so... Dang, I got a lot of reactor components. It's, maybe not. Hold on. I think I read that wrong. Yeah, I definitely read that wrong. I thought it said I pulled out 1,500 reactor components. I'm like, man, I didn't think I made that many. So let's go and see what this is building. Or no, we don't need to see what it's building from there. We can do it from here. Production. Okay, so yeah. Still looking at getting more inventory. So that's the assembler right there. We don't have a lot of gold. Oh, you know what? It's full of stuff. So why don't we... I think... I don't think we need silicone anymore, right? Yeah. So let's move the silicone to the container. We'll do that container right there. Bam. Now it should pull in what it needs. There we go. We'll move these over here as well, just to be out of the way. And I think once I get to the moon, I'm going to make a proper base. I've been watching how a lot of people use like conveyor sorters and stuff like that. Uh, and I think I finally grasped the concept of how that's supposed to work. So I'm going to give that a shot and see if I can get it figured out. I don't need cobalt in there either, so let me move the cobalt out just to make more room. So cobalt can go right there. I think those are the main things that I need is gravel, iron, gold, and silver. Right? Iron, gold, gravel, silver. So yeah. That's all I need. All right. Now, while that's in production, let's go ahead and build. Uh, we'll build some solar panels. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just to have a few of those ready, and then oh, let's take both of these off of the bar. I don't need that now. Keep the rest. Solar panel we'll add. Okay, that should what does that need to attach to that? Need steel plates. Okay. So let's I know I have steel plates. I should have a lot actually. That'd be a good start. Alright, so let's see. How do we want to do this? I think what I want to do to let's make it a unique pattern. Do like that. Those are what, one? It's like 5, so I'm gonna do 10 total. That should actually be pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe it's 12 total. Well, that's actually probably plenty. All right. So we will all right. We do 6 at a time. And I think I've actually got most of those materials, so let me just yeah, see what I can build up like this without having to go through. The main thing I'm gonna need is solar cells, so and it takes 32 solar cells, so I'll probably have to build like what, 300, and then I'll start working on grinders, yeah, girders. So I'll do 100 girders. Oh, I'm gonna need construction components now too. All right, let's go over here. All right, production. We'll do 2, 300. We'll do 100 of those and 100 of those. Does it need silicone? I've got tons of silicone, so should be fine there. Nickel is what I'm running low on. I think I'm gonna have to find some nickel and do a run on that, because there's no way that I'm gonna be able to get nickel from pure stone. Okay, it didn't make any of those. All right. So yeah, that's good. What all do I have on me? Construction components. Oh, and girders. I guess I should see what I can build up. This one is good. That one is good. That one needs girders. Girders. Alright, so it looks like all I need now is solar cells. So let's go find some nickel. First things first, let me pull up the GPS locations. Ice, dino rock. Didn't I find nickel in space? Oh, I have it listed, like lit up already. Um, alright, so let's just unlock and go. Where's the nickel though? That way. I might have to pick up some iron while I'm out this way too. Because I know I see some iron right there. I could have swore that there was nickel closer than this though. There's some silicone and iron. I mostly need nickel though. I do need some silicone. So I might go and get some of that. I don't need a whole lot. There's some silicone right there. Okay. What's on this asteroid? I don't know if I've been to this one yet. I don't know if that counts as part of the same cluster for the cobalt and nickel over there. Seems like it's possibly a little bit closer. Ah, nickel. Perfect. So yeah, technically this is a little bit closer. I feel like that's just on the other side of this asteroid. Maybe if I go around, it'll be on the surface. Or not. Don't see anything else. That's buried deep in there. This could have been one of those signals that, like, or asteroids that I just ignored because I didn't think there was anything on it. And that could be why, is it's dead center of the asteroid. This is probably as close as I can get to it. But who knows, maybe it's just like a huge deposit too, and oh, we made it. We get a little bit closer. Nothing but nickel. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a full load of nickel. I'll go and get a full load of iron, and then I'll get a full load of silicone. Because I don't want to run out of this stuff, and I know iron for sure. Like, I'm gonna constantly need iron. Nickel, like, you do need a lot of nickel, especially for like motors and stuff. Silicone, every now and then, like you need it for like glass or computer components. Not nearly as much as everything else, and most of the silicone that you get from like stone, for example, just fine. I could also just go and like break down all the extra components that I've made too, and probably get a lot of the materials that I need from that. Okay. And let's get out of my hole. I'm getting a lot better at flying. Like, I don't know if anyone else has noticed, But it's been quite a few episodes since I've blown up or crashed my ship, so. What's that one? Oh, that's the. Okay. I know I should probably mark that one, but I think I can remember that there's nickel there. Besides, the only other set I'm going for is that one right there, so that'll be fine for now. All right. So I've come up on the hour mark already. Uh, I think once I get back to the base and offload this, I'm going to call it for the episode. The only other things I want to do, like I said, is I'm going to mine for some silicone and some iron. Uh, believe I have enough gold and I have enough silver. I might do another run for gold though because I'm not 100% sure if that's enough gold. Um, and I'm definitely do a couple loads of ice, but I'll do all of that off of camera for now. Um, so yeah, as soon as I get back to the base, which is, let's go ahead and turn on our dampeners. Um, I am going to go ahead and call it for the episode. So lots of plans. Probably in the next episode, I'll look for the moon because, like I said, I believe it's on the other side of the planet, and I can't believe that I've been playing this whole time and not found the moon. Uh, but I want to find the moon and then maybe do some scouting for a base on the moon and probably start working towards making some of that. If I find a good enough spot, I might even bring Dirty Sally with me to start building up that stuff. Am I upside down again? I am, aren't I? Where's my panels? Oh, I can't get my orientation right. All right, there's the ship. There's my okay. There's the dish. All right. Wow, I was really flipped around there for a minute. But yeah, I'll probably bring like if I find a good enough spot, I'll bring Dirty Sally with me uh, to the moon. I'll definitely be bringing Dopey, and then we'll go ahead and set up. Man, I was really close. We'll go ahead and set up everything for a moon base, and that'll probably be what I'll focus on the next episode. So if you liked what you saw and made it all the way to the end, go ahead and leave me a comment, even if it is just to say hi. And yeah, leave your suggestions. I definitely enjoy it when someone comments on my videos. Like, it makes me feel really good. So I could definitely use some of that. So go ahead and just say hi in the comments. I'd love to get to know you and see maybe get to making things that you guys want to see. But until then, make sure you comment, like, subscribe. I'm gonna just keep doing this until y'all do it. So get on it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye.